Hello, boys and girls. It's Miss Olson. So today we are learning about a new letter. That letter is, yes, you guessed it. Lots of you know this letter is X. Uppercase and lowercase x's look the same, except for the lowercase x is about half the size, right? It's smaller. And the way our chant that we're going to learn to help us remember um, the sound that the letter X makes is exiting X, exiting X. Do you notice that I'm making my finger do this? The reason why I'm doing that is because that is the sign for X. So we take our pointer finger and we bend it down, and so it looks just like that. So exiting X, exiting X, X. So the letter X makes a couple, it's a tricky letter. It makes a couple different sounds. So what I'm going to do is show you a couple of different ways that you are going to sound out X when you see it in a word. So let me put this on present. And there's the letter X. When you see that, you know it's the letter X. And the X, sometimes when you read it in a word, you will just say the letter name, X-ray, like an X-ray. That is a picture of an X-ray. So a picture of an X-ray is a picture inside the skin, and you can see the bones, so that's an X-ray of a hand. The other sound that X sometimes makes is at the end of a word, it makes the sound X. So it's kind of like K and S put together. You say it really fast. So K and S. Just like in this word, ox. It's the word fox. There's baby fox. So let's say that word really slowly, sounded out on our chin. Ox. That's the sound that X makes sometimes. So we're going to practice a few times hearing those sounds in words. So you're going to help me figure out which one of the pictures has the X sound in it. Okay? So the first set of pictures up here has a 6. Let's say the sounds. X. Ooh, there's the X sound at the end. 6. Here is a picture of some jam. J, A, M. And I didn't hear, I heard J, J, A, M, M. And then this is a picture of a tux. Let's say the sounds we hear in tux. X. Ooh, there's that X sound. X. Tux. So we would spell that T-U-X. Here are some other words that have the X sound in them. So we're going to start with this girl. She is doing a mix on her, or she's mixing up her ingredients. So mix, X. Yes, that has the X sound at the end. Here is a picture of a little boy that has an X-ray in front of his ribs, and X-ray, we hear the sound of the letter name. So that's another sound that X makes. So if I was going to write the word X-ray, X, I would write the letter X, A, R-A. And then we already did 6, but let me move my picture just a little bit. Down here is a picture of a box. Let's say the sounds we hear in box. Box. Ooh, that last sound sounds like X, doesn't it? So here is a, let's go back to slide 1, where it's just plain white. And I wanted to show you some pictures. This is a picture of an x-ray. Look, there's a doctor that's looking at the x-ray. X-ray, we already talked about that one. And there's the fox, ox. This is a box, ox, and there's a picture of a tux. So you're going to be practicing today in your All About X book and in a couple of the activities in your slideshow in Google Classroom today, where you will be listening for the sound x or